Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome to Hermitcraft Season 6. That is right, today we start forth on a brand new season of Hermitcraft. I affectionately call this season Hermit Disneyland. The reason being is we are on a continent made up of lands. Each land has a very specific theme: medieval, modern, futuristic, maybe even a moon base, pirate lands, and all sorts of other designs yet to be disclosed. And those designs will eventually make up what I call Hermit Park or Hermit Theme Park. And within those areas, there's going to be roadways connecting all the different areas, and each Hermit will then build their base and or their builds in their farms in each one of the areas that they so choose. And from that, they will be able to design their builds to conform to those specific regions. And it'll create this absolutely amazing place with a variety of styles and builds and collaborative nature of once again being back together. If you take what you loved about Season 4, the close-knit community building close together, and the mega builds of Season 5 and combine those together, and that's what you get. Hermitcraft Season 6, Hermit Disneyland. You may be asking now, but Scar, where will you build? What will you build? Let me tell you, I am going to be building a pirate land. That is right. I will be first building here in Pirate Land and creating an amazing pirate island. This island will have spires that touch the clouds with rope bridges attaching to the main land, with a smuggler's cove down under the island below. There'll be pirate ships, there'll be little towns. We will be taking the stripped oak logs and wood planks to the extreme and creating a very immersive and very eclectic design of buildings with these new 1.13 blocks. It is going to be absolutely amazing. The one thing I haven't quite decided yet is if we're going to be a traditional pirate or potentially pirate steampunk. We will decide that as the episode goes on. Maybe you can help me. What would you prefer? Pirate steampunk with flying pirate ships, or potentially a more traditional pirate, yo-ho-ho, a pirate's life for me with tropical, surroundings. Let me know in the comments. Hashtag tropical pirates or hashtag steampunk pirates. So this is only half of the season. Let's go look at what else we're going to be working on. My next project for this season is going to be Moonbase Alpha. The land below you here will be transformed into a lunar surface. We'll be taking all sorts of beautiful blocks and terraforming this area down into creating a Moonbase trading outpost. We will have a rocket ship towering into the air. The ground will be completely transformed into a white, grayish, dusty terrain with craters and all sorts of amazing things, along with a little bit of trading within this area. We're going to have kind of a resource that's being mined, and to top it off, we will tie this all in to Pirate Island. Moonbase Alpha and Pirate Island will all be tied together, and that is my plan for the season. I hope you are as excited as I am to attempt two major projects and to really transform these two areas into something absolutely beautiful. If you're as excited as I am to start this season with Pirate Island and followed up by Moonbase Alpha, hit that like button if you're excited, and let's get this season underway. Welcome to the mainland. We are here in a boat ready to sail off to our islands. I hope you liked the intro and as excited as I am to start this season. And if you are, hit that like button. Wait, I saw a turtle. A turtle man has approached. Oh my gosh, it is Azuma the turtle man. I love that. I love that so much. I didn't expect that. Anyway, guys, we are off. Oh, look, fancy new members. Hello, Grian. And a tango was approached from nowhere, and fish in the waters, and a real turtle, and a Wells knight looking out over the vast oceans. And he left. Goodbye. We are going to go off into this direction here, should be east to Pirate Land, because like I said in the intro, we're going to become a pirate and it's going to be amazing. Look at all the fish, Scarf. Look at them. Look at them over there, boy. Go get them. We need food. We've been out here in the sea for a very long time, completely lost. But I am just in awe of how beautiful the oceans are in Minecraft now. And so much life, like the little schools of fish and the dolphins and the Azuma turtles all around. But like I said, I'm totally lost at this point. We're still trying to find Pirate Island, so... Dolphin, can you show me the way? Land ho, but that's not the biomes we're looking for. Ooh, what is this? A temple. I think it's this way. I honestly think it might be this way. If that is Savannah, this might be the way we are going. A village ahead, Scoff. We must make landfall, gather some food, and continue on our journey. If we have hit a sand biome or desert, then we are a very long way from home, but I think we can actually get some supplies from here. Oh, and there is a temple ahead. Oh, this is actually perfect. So let's get some supplies here. And one thing you might have noticed is we are doing the new Minecraft textures here in the pack, and I have some pretty big mixed feelings towards them, but I'm starting to kind of warm up to a few of them. One thing I just love is to have a slightly smoother sandstone, less lines, a little bit darker in nature. I think would be really cool. But the carrots, they're honorable. I like them. They look nice. So let's grab up some carrots. Let's grab some potatoes and meet the locals. And also, I want to go see if that temple is over there. I think that might be fun. I don't even know what this plan is, by the way. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's wheat. Huh, that looks nice. I want to experience this temple here and to find what riches lie inside. But the problem is, I don't have any tools because I don't have any wood, and I got my apples from the spawn island and there were no trees. Oh, hello. How are you? Good, great. Welcome to season 6. I'm out of here. I'm running away. I'm out of that terrible temple. Ooh. What is that up ahead? Oh my gosh, there's just so many cool things to explore so far. We're so off track, but that's okay. I want to see maybe we can take some of the wood from this sunken ship and make some tools out of it. Oh my gosh, I'm still not a huge fan of the wood texture yet, but we can make use of this wood, make ourselves some tools. This is a strange way to start out Minecraft, is not taking down a tree, but destroying a sunken ship for your wood needs. This is the future, guys. All right, let's do this smart. We're gonna do this very smart. We're gonna work our way down the sides. We're not gonna have any accidents. So there's the pressure plate. Okay, all right, we got this. Oh man, I'm super, super excited about this. Finding this right off the bat, very, very fancy. I like it. All right, so, amethyst gem. I have no idea what that is, but like I'm super jazzed about it. I think that's something unique to Hermitcraft that we could later trade for hermit heads and things along those lines that'll come soon. Oh, I like that. We got our first one. Ha, that's perfect. Got some bones, because yeah, bones, you know, that's important. And then let's check this one. We got our gold already. We can make some gold tools. And topaz gem. Ooh, that's super fancy. And we'll take some additional bones, and you know, string's useful, you know, for all sorts of different things. Gunpowder, you know, honorable mentions once we get our wings. And a sapphire gem. Nailed it. Oh, I love it. And some horse armor. If only we could find an actual horse. Any other chests over here? Oh, sweet. Another one of those guys. We'll grab the bones, grab that, grab the string, and diamond horse armor that time. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we came over here. Let's go see what that other wood structure was. Oh, this probably wasn't a good idea to come deep into the deserts without a single sword to your name. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna hide. Okay. Whew. Hey guys, don't worry about me. I'm just passing through. It's totally fine. You do you. I do my little thing over here. I appreciate you. I like your robe. It's pretty nice. So I'm gonna hang out in here. Hopefully somebody sleeps. And eventually maybe we'll make it to Pirate Land. I don't think there's really anything of value in the villages, really. It's not like modded where you can find a lot of good stuff. Maybe we can find some more carrots. But after we get out of here, we're totally going to get on that boat and head back to Pirate Island because we've got to find our home. Was that a trick-or-treater? Somebody's out front. With an inventory full of treasures and escaping the trick-or-treaters at the door, we are now on our way back home. So Scarf's on the other end there. We've got carrots, we got potatoes, we got armor. So this was kind of an unexpected surprise. We got a lot of stuff that we'll need, like sugarcane, everything to kind of get ourselves established, and even a couple little bits of armor at the blacksmith. I forgot that there is a chest in the villages that do have a few little things. But it'd be nicer if there was like, wow, that's a village, I'm going to be rich, or at least get a little bit more out of it. Anyway, we got some of these, so we're going to talk about those a little bit later. We got some lemon bars, and we're going to have those on the boat ride back. That's going to be delicious. So let's get going. What? Oh, no. Scarf, well, you made yourself a friend, but we can't bring a friend, Scarf, home because we don't actually have a house, and we don't have any means to take care of the turtle. Oh no, Scarf, come on now. Oh gosh, I'm so sad. Like, I don't want to break the boat. I know it's going to hurt his feelings because then he's going to lose his good friend. Oh, Scarf, I'm sorry. I have to do it. I know. No, you're not going to let me? How come I can't break the boat? I can't break the boat. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. All right, Scarf, in the boat. We're going home. All right, here we go. So I think it's this way. We're going to cross our fingers in hope that we will arrive at Pirate Island. We have finally made it to Pirate Island. So there is our actual island, and this is the mainland. So we are about to touch the soil here, and that is actually quite exciting. So Scarf, I'm going to lead you off here, okay? So you're going to hang out here. The reason being, my friend, is I don't have any bones yet. Wait, no, I have bones. Oh, we can totally make him our friend now. I completely forgot to do that. Here we go. Just a couple more. Beautiful. There we go. Best friends forever. Scarf and I are best friends. We're going to do some amazing things together. But first, we got to get some wood. Oh, man. It is great to be down here. So we got to set forth on some ideas on what we're going to do for our starter base. Now, I have a few little things. So the first thing I've been considering is having like a little bit of a bayou style build just as a temporary first base. And what would be is like a little fishing cabin with a dock. It's very similar to the Old Man and the Banjo on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Disneyland. So that's just a simple idea. Another idea would be something kind of Aztecan a little bit. I thought that might be kind of fun, just as like a little starter place to rest our head. So we might work on those two things in our next episode. In today's episode, I think we're just going to make like a smuggler's cave, right? Make like a little secret entrance, have a little cave. I think it's very pirate themed. But yeah, let me know. Maybe I'll throw up a poll or let me know in the comments. Aztecan temple or bayou cabin or fishing dock or something along those lines. Let me know which one you guys think would be best. Totally do either one. Maybe I'll throw up a poll and you guys can let me know. So let's gather up some wood and find a good location for the smuggler's cave. So we could find just like a little area where there's like a flat face of a hill, like something like that, where we can then make like a little cave entrance. And maybe what we could do is have it look like it's flooded, but if you like swim down and then swim up, you get on the other end of the cave and that's where all the loot is. Maybe that sounds actually kind of fun, really. Packed up Scarf and we are heading to our island. Now I looked around for some places to build and nothing seemed cave-like. And then I realized, like, why don't I just build on my island? I mean, I already kind of claimed this as my base. Oh, that andesite. Ooh, Lord, that is not super nice looking. We need to get the updated version. Jasper's killing it with the new textures. But anyway, ooh, my, what is this? Oh my gosh, this is what I love about starting out Minecraft worlds is the unexpected wonder that you find. Like, what is that amazing thing down here? Let's go explore real quick. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is so like inspirational in terms of like coming up with ideas and things to build. Like, oh, this is awesome. Oh, there is already a built-in cave. There's already a built-in cave. Oh boy, I don't know what's down there. This is so scary. It was so great for a minute. Oh wow, that was really cool. So this is what I'd like to do. There's a couple like specifications that I'd like to maybe make my own, even though this is really cool. Oh, it just pops out on the other side. Wow. Okay. Scarf's probably getting a little bit lonely. We should head back to the Poor old Scarf over there. But yeah, let's do the Smuggler's Cave over here. There is no trees on this island. That's a good thing. I brought some. Yeah, I have saplings, so we've got that. I still might build my Aztec temple and or little cabin, like the Pirates of the Caribbean cabin. I still might do that over here or somewhere along those lines. But I think the Smuggler's Cave to get started would be perfect over here. So Scarf, let's go find a place to start. This could be a really good location, but I'd like to do a full like perimeter check and see if there's anything even better than that. Arr, Scarf, this be a perfect place to lay our weary head after so much traveling and through the seas. Oh, excuse me. I'm really getting into the pirate spirit over here. I think this is going to be the perfect location to start what we want to do. So this little cove area, we'll expand this today. So we're going to, cut this out, expand this whole section over here, maybe fill in some of the caves and make a custom cave. I went through some of these. It's not exactly what I want. I have a very specific picture in my mind on how I want there to be like a flooded cave that you swim through and then pop up on the other end. And there's the treasure because guys, we already have treasure. Like Pirate Scar is like a treasure machine. Like, look at this. We got to put this somewhere. We can't let any other hermits find our treasure. Like, this is our treasure here. This is pretty important to us here as the Scarian pirate army here. So yeah, let's get started here. Let's establish ourselves. Let's plant some trees up on the hill for our wood supply. Make this into more of a nicer cove. Eventually, when we actually establish our base fully, we can tear this out, but this is kind of a place to get us started. So we'll do our cave over here. Eventually, we'll either do our Aztec temple and or our Pirates of the Caribbean Bayou thing over there. So yeah, let's get busy with this. Hey, how did Scar start his first episode of season 6? Did he go off and set up a mine? Did he capture all the creatures and set up a little farm of cows and sheep, or maybe even a field of wheat? I know he made a cove and terraformed an area. I couldn't resist. I mean, it wasn't looking super fancy. I mean, it's not perfect yet, but I just kind of cleaned it up. I just didn't really like the way it looked. So I think it's looking a little bit better. We'll make this look nicer. I'm going to add sand all the way across here and around. I'm going to put some palm trees on here very soon. Of course. I mean, how can we not make a custom tree in the first episode of Hermitcraft? I mean, hashtag custom trees. So yeah, we're going to get that done. Yeah, that's going to look fantastic there, but I'm actually going to get in the boat here with Scarf and we're going to go set up a quick mine because I need coal so I can smelt smooth stone so I can do more terraforming. It seems only natural. So yeah, we're going to head over here because this is where I'm getting my sand. So I'm just going to dig straight on down and I'm going to set ourselves up a little mine underground. Nothing fancy, just something to get up a little iron, a little coal going. And yeah, I am quite happy with the progress over there. We're going to get to that cave fairly soon. So let's just get ourselves a little bit better set up here. And yeah, then we'll start working on that cave. Arr, I'd like it to be known that old Scar here has not met Davy Jones's locker. I haven't died yet. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty proud of it, but that might change because there's a skeleton and a Ender friend down there. Endermen, they're really friendly. Oh, okay, we're done. Whew. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh, no. It's friendly skeleton time. Oh my God. Okay, that was really stressful. Hey, don't come into my house. I didn't come into your house. Or, well, actually, I guess I did. I fell into it. Well, there's my first death. RB Scar meets Davy Jones in his locker. It's a sad sail back on home because I don't have a bed yet and I spawned back on the spawn island. So it's gonna be a while before we get back to Pirate Island and get our mine set up. Welcome back, and I was able to get everything in my inventory back, and I mean I had an iron pickaxe. I did not want to lose that. So let's finish up the shaft here down to level 13, level 12, whatever we want, and then I get started getting a few precious materials. I really just want iron so I can get shears so I can get more leaves for my palm trees. I know I have a problem, but I like it. I like my problem, and I like terraforming. Oh man. All right, I'm just seeing if there's any iron like hiding in any of these little corners over here. I mean, if we came out with just enough for like a suit of armor and maybe like 3 or 4 shears, I'd be the happiest Scar in all the land. I found diamonds, but they're being protected by a spider. So we've got to sneak in here and see if we can take down the spider. But, oh no, I don't have enough food. Ran out of food. Okay, well, actually, I never had any food in the first place. I'm not going to pretend I'm a professional Minecrafter here. All right, we're going to get this guy. There we go. Awesome. And a Monster Hunter achievement for the win. Nice. Okay, I'll put a little torch up there. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about what's up. Oh, yep, I knew it. I knew somebody was going to try to ruin my day. I'm just going to put that there. Yeah, now you can't get me, bro. Okay, and this looks not safe. This looks like a trap. This looks like a trap. All right, I'm going to put a nice little boundary right here. There we go. Good use of diorite. Iskall would be proud. There we go. And then just a little something right there. And now have a little walkway. And we can get our first diamonds. Careful, careful. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is like the jackpot down here. This is exactly what we needed. To get a pickaxe, oh man, this is fantastic. Probably should have just taken 3 and left these so when we came back, we could use Silk Touch on them. But like I said, that's something a professional would do. We're not professional. We do things the Scar way here. All right, and then we'll grab our gold here. And yeah, so this is very successful. I think we've got a little bit of iron and a little bit more back in the chest. So we're very close to getting everything we need. We can head back and make those palm trees. Coming out of the mines now, we've got a bunch of riches to our name. Look at all that. Scarf, we are going to be the richest pirate in all of the lands, but look at that. So 64, 19, 14, 48 gold ingots. That looks like a lemon popsicle. Doesn't it look like a lemon popsicle? If it looks like a lemon popsicle, hashtag lemon popsicle, because come on, that looks like a lemon popsicle. It looks amazing. But yeah, I really like the items that Jasper has done. Like the flint, like that's really well done. The coal looks great. The diamond looks fantastic. The redstone dust is a little bit high on the highlights still along these edges. But other than that, I think the items are my favorite thing that has been done for the game. But like I said earlier in the video, the new andesite and cobblestone and those things, they look good. Like I'm pretty satisfied with those. So what are our plans? I've got some trees growing up on the hill there that we can use for leaves. And I'd like to make some palm trees, those long, skinny ones that kind of go off at angles. I think that'd look really cool. And then if we come into a stop here, Scarf. I think I'm just going to leave him in the boat. I think I'm going to leave him in the boat. You need a name for that boat, Scarf. We'll come up with one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tunnel right here and bring it down, fill it up with water, and then do that kind of little up and down thing that kind of hides our treasure. I mean, come on, guys. Like I said before, we can't let the hermits come and find our treasure. Our treasure is very important to us. So we'll put that all in there and start doing this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this all down and I'm going to build that little water trap. And that's going to be pretty sweet. Welcome back, and we now have a start of the cave, which I'm quite pleased with. Now, if we head up the little stairs here and head on down, you'll notice there's some diorite, there's some granite. We'll get rid of that eventually, but the most valuable possession I have at the moment is smooth stone to make the walls look nice. So we'll head on down, and then this part will all be submerged, and then you'll pop out here, and we'll have like little things in each one of the rooms. Like we'll have our sleeping quarters over here. We'll have our storage on this side, and maybe farms over here. Or maybe that's where the treasure goes. So we'll have that all set up here. I think this is coming out fairly well for our little Smuggler's Cove. I think that's a good name too, the Smuggler's Cove. Unless you have a better name, you let me know. You know to let me know. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Next thing we need to do, what do you see up there, Scarf? What do you see, boy? You see me not making a farm and going to starve to death? Because that's what's on my mind. Hey, can we eat kelp? I think we actually can, but it doesn't really give you much nutritional value. And I forgot all my sand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start applying sand to these cliffs and then start shearing down some of the trees up there so we have a little bit more, just a little more life over here. We got to get those palm trees going. Palm trees, as you know, are my arch enemy in Minecraft for trees. And I've never made a good palm tree in my entire Minecraft career. So we're going to try to fix that this season. So we're going to work on that. And yeah, what do you guys think about this? We're going to jazz this up. This is going to be amazing. It just doesn't look great right now. You're just like shaking your head at me. And I understand. But it's going to be cool in here. And yeah, I'm really, really pleased with the way this has come out, especially how we're going to like dive into the water and then swim back up here. Maybe we could even bring some kelp. Quick question is, I don't know what kelp sits on or grows off of or whatever. Not sits on. Can it just go like straight off the ground there? Oh, and what's this, seagrass? I miss Wayla. I wish I had Wayla. Wayla, come to me. I need you to tell me what all these things are. So So yeah, I think we can put some of those down there. I think that'd be really nice. And this little like thing right here, this is cool. This is like future builds right there. But anyway, let me start working on that. Let's get those palm trees up there. Let's get some other details around here. And hopefully we can make this part look a little bit nicer. This is like how I wish we would have found it in the first place. Like we had to get a lot of work to clean this up. This is what it should look like by default. Welcome back, and look at this place. It is looking pretty nice. I'm actually quite pleased with the way this has all slowly come together. We started with quite an ugly landscape, and this just makes it a little bit nicer. I'm thinking about getting a dock going out this way, and then if we come inside here, you'll notice that this area is pretty much about the same. We haven't flooded it, and we haven't, done any real detail work in there, but it's a little bit slow going with stone tools. You kind of forget that you don't have all of the crazy stuff that we had in season 4 of Hermitcraft. Now we are a little bit bare bones, but I don't care. Like, I want to have a nice place to live. I want a nice place to have, Scarf, park his boat and stuff like that. So this is a good start. Next thing we need to do is we need to make a couple palm trees, get those going. And eventually, yes, we're going to have to get some farms. We're going to have to actually get ourselves our own bed, things like that. But like I said, I want to make something look nice. And I think we're doing that fairly well so far. I think the palm trees, maybe like 2 here, maybe 1 there, and then maybe a couple up on the top there. If I can't make palm trees, I might just go with some standard default trees. But I'm gonna give it a shot, and let's just drive out here and see what this looks like from afar. I cannot wait to get some of that seagrass in the actual cave. And look at that. Look at the difference. That's what it looked like before, and now look at it. This thing's looking great. We'll get that tree out of there too. But yeah, this is looking fantastic with stone tools and only being on the server now for like 3-4 hours. I'm pleased with this. I think it's decent. It's not there yet, but we're getting there. So we'll see if we can make these trees. I'm peacefully making a palm tree, my arch enemy of trees. I'm feeling like it's going well, and out of nowhere, a phantom strikes me. This is gonna be a problem. I still don't have a bed. Oh, that Grian, the turtle slayer that he is. But it is great to have Grian on the server, so make sure you guys give him a super, super warm welcome to Hermitcraft. And these are the palm trees. Divert your eyes, they're hideous. I just have not been able to nail a perfect palm tree. This is okay day 1. Like I'm okay with it, but going forward within the season, we need to come up with a better design for palm trees. And there they are. They're sad, but that's okay. Heading on inside the cave here, I have done a little bit of work here. So we're just about to flood this area. And then this is kind of where you pop out where the actual booty's gonna go. And so we'll get some chests down here. We'll get a bed going, and I still don't have one, but we got some posts going up there. We got a little bit of, little seagrass coming through there. I think it's nice having a little bit of light shining through, and eventually we can expand out in these different directions, but I think this will be a perfect secret smuggler's cave, and I'm quite pleased with it. So what we're gonna have to do is, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put down a layer of dirt, put water on top of that, remove the dirt, and then that should generally flood the area. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But once we do that, this area is nearly done. RB, a generous gift from the zombie pirate herself. Look at this. Cleo gave me a bed, and she knows how much I needed a bed. Every time somebody's like, hey, can someone sleep? And I'm like, I'm poor. I don't have a bed. Oh, this is actually awesome. This is actually fantastic. Thank you, Cleo. I think I'd given her some carrots. Yeah, I gave her some carrots. So Cleo's over there building a super awesome pirate boat. She's gonna be the arch enemy of these Scarian pirates over here. So we got to keep an eye on the zombie pirates over there. Also, Grian said he was building somewhere. I thought he said in the comments 3.5 by negative like 900. So I think that's down that way. So he's got another pirate thing. So I'm not sure who we should make an alliance with. I feel like we should have a pirate alliance with somebody. Now, Zombie Cleo gave me a bed. But Grian welcomed me very generously over to his sunken boat. We'll think about it. Oh, that was a long walk back because I drowned in the water down there as I'm trying to submerge our secret smuggler's cave. I drowned. I misgauged how much breath that I had, not having enchanted gear anymore, so it's trying to get used to it. Seriously, I've actually jumped off this cliff 3 times and nearly died thinking I had elytras. But it looks like Grian picked up our stuff. Here's your stuff. Good guy, Grian. Who won't prank you? Someday. I'm confused. I'm dyslexic. All these words pushed together hurt me, but that's okay. I get it. Thank you, Grian. Very much appreciate it. I did let him know that the convex have remembered and took note of this instance here, and we will remember this generosity. We hold you in the same esteem as Python at the moment. It's a high esteem right there. Welcome back, and we've now got Smuggler's Pirate Cave set up and ready to go. And let's park on the shore, and I think this place looks really nice. Remember what this looked like? Go back in the video and check out how cruddy this looked, and it looks pretty good, minus the palm trees up at the top there. We got this neat little cliff face here, and of course the andesite's not my favorite thing in the world. Hopefully, you know, very soon we're gonna get the new texture for andesite, and it'll look quite a bit better because that's like one of my favorite blocks in the game. Anyway, I think this place looks nice. I love being able to put half slabs underwater. You can truly now create a beach that just goes right up into the shoreline. Absolutely fantastic. And the new sand block, I love the color to it. It's just really nice. Looks soft, like you just want to kind of bury yourself into it. For some reason, I don't know why that came into my mind, but apparently I want to bury myself in sand. Hey Jelly, I'm doing pirate stuff over here. Could you not meow for a while? Thank you. So heading on inside of the cave here, we got to work on the lighting a little bit. But here, Jelly, could you not scratch my door while I'm recording? Thanks. So we got the cave looking pretty fancy. So if we dive into the water now, I have died in this area twice. It's a problem. I'm working through it. So we pop up over here. We are now inside our starter base, hidden away from all of those other pirates out there trying to steal my loot. There we go. And we can just put some chests around here for now. And this chest will hold all of our riches. There we go. And this is riches, by the way. Those are leaves. Very valuable. And finally, we have ourselves a bed, courtesy of the zombie Cleo. And yeah, there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this very first episode of Hermitcraft Season 6. We have some amazing things planned for this season, so I hope you are subscribed and ready for some super awesome times here in Season 6. So if you made it to the end of the video, hashtag S6, so I know that you made it to the very end and you're a true Scarian pirate. And until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the videos are rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. And don't forget to subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.